What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Takai back with another video. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now and join the crew. You already know what to do. And today we're gonna be doing a little skincare routine. I'm gonna do the whole shabam today because it definitely needs to be done. Ignore my crazy hair. I was inside all day long. Literally, it's been raining and it's cold outside today, so I did not do anything. So definitely need to pamper myself. So I'm not gonna talk too much in the beginning. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. So I know my hair's in braids, but I'm gonna put on this little tubey hair tie thingy, whatever y'all call them, turban. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on so I don't get anything like too far up in my hair or like in these hairs, you know. So to start off this little face skincare routine, I'm gonna be doing the face mask. This is the Freeman one. It's just a clay mask. I personally love clay mask. I don't really know why I prefer them, but I don't like the gel masks. They feel weird to me. I don't like what else do they have? They have peel off mask. I like peel off mask, but it's just debatable on when I actually want to use them. I don't see a difference in anything when I use gel mask, so I really don't mess with them. What other masks they have? They have like Freeman, this Freeman brand that I'm using right now. They have like the scrubs that come in these kind of bottles that you can use. I like those. I just don't have any of those right now. I just prefer these ones. They dry and you can just wash them off and boom. They're just like, I don't know. These give me big spa vibes. So like I definitely just prefer these. And I'm looking in the camera trying to put this mask on, so it's probably not gonna look perfect, but whatever. So now that I've applied this face mask, I forgot to mention that I was using this Freeman little face mask brush, and I'm just gonna put on some like under eye mask to go with this routine. College student, you know, under eye bags are a thing. So put those in place. Good to go. These are just some from Dollar Tree. You can use any under eye bags that you prefer, any face mask you prefer. While I'm letting this all sit, I'm gonna add some lip oil because my lips are very dry as the weather started to get colder. Like my lips feel like the desert. So just gonna put this on a thicker layer of it than normal. It is a lip oil, not a lip gloss, so. And now that I have that pretty much layered on, got my mask on, everything's setting, I'm gonna let all this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes, and then I guess I'll come back on and get with y'all. I could do a lip mask. I have one, but I really don't feel like doing a lip mask right now, if I'm being honest. So I'm not gonna do a lip mask. I'm just gonna use the oil for now. And yeah, so I'll see y'all in a minute to get with the rest of this video. Hello guys, I'm back. I left this on for however long I left it on. Sunspots don't look all the way dry, but I'm ready to move on. So I'm gonna take off these under eye mask. There's like face mask all up under them. Okay, throw these away. And then I have this hot, well, it's like a warm rag. It's made for removing makeup. Why did I just stutter? It's made for removing makeup. Like you just get it wet, I guess, and you can remove your makeup. I don't think it actually works, but since it's a face mask, I'm gonna use it to wash off. Ugh. all this. You're probably like, girl, why you scrubbing your face so hard? The oil is still on my lips. I guess if you're doing this, you can use like a regular washcloth. Pop, 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 pop to the top. I've been watching High School Musical forever. I don't know where that just came from. I'm about to go finish taking the rest of this off because on this camera, y'all looking at me all different type of angles, looking crazy, trying to get this mask off. It's coming off. It's just a process. So I'll be back. Hello guys, once again. Now I'm back and I got all the face mask off my face, as you can see, and I'm gonna go ahead and put on another face mask, but this one is just a sheet mask. So if you can see, it's the hydrating coconut oil sheet mask by Freeman. Freeman got them good masks. That just went everywhere trying to open. Freeman got the best mask, if you didn't know. Well, they have some of the best masks. And I'm just gonna put this one on. Let it sit. It says sit for 10 to 15 minutes, so I'm gonna let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes, like it say, or until I'm ready to take it off. But this is a part of the skincare routine, so y'all ready? This reminds me of like the SpongeBob episode where Squidward had like the stuff all over him. I think I ripped it, but it's okay. Ah. It smells good. Ooh. This is freezing cold. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me fix this because I tore it on accident. Okay, good to go, good to go. Smear it down. No, that one face mask, that's the one that bubbles up on your face, that's the one that reminds me of him for real, for real. That was so late thoughted. Thought. I don't know the word. Okay, I'm gonna go let this one sit and then I'm gonna come back and take it off. So, be back. Alright guys, so now that I let this face mask sit for about 10 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Hey girl, hey. I'm gonna throw this away. You're supposed to like kind of rub this in a little bit. So I'm gonna give it a quick little fun massage of my fingers, I guess. See what that be like. Sometimes see what that be like. Oh, I need to do my eyebrows. I might do my eyebrows tonight, like after I'm done filming, but okay, I'm done with that process because it's kind of pointless because we're gonna wash it off. So next I have this face, or it's not a face scrub, it's a body scrub, but it's like one that I made at home by myself. So I'm gonna use this and I'm just gonna take a little bit, literally a little bit, because it's a face, and attempt to scrub it on camera and not in front of my sink, and pray I don't make a mess. I'm just gonna keep on scrubbing this for a minute or so, just to make sure I get all the dead skin off. Okay, I'll be back. So I'm done scrubbing my face and I've rinsed this off. It just has water again. Like, I rinsed all the mask and stuff out of it, and I'm gonna use it to attempt to take off this face scrub, and if it don't work out, I'm just gonna go rinse it off at the sink. I'm sorry, but most of it should come off pretty easily, like easier than the mask, because this is just like sugar grains basically. It's mostly sugar grains, at least. Look. So this part's getting messy if you can't see. It's all over my chest. So I'm gonna go rinse this off at the sink, and then I'll come back to y'all and tell y'all the next steps. Okay, as you can see, I got most of the face scrub off, and I'm about to wash my face with this Equate Energizer facial cleanser. I already put it onto my little face brush. Usually people use spin brushes, but I never use my spin brush. I would just scrub my face with it anyway, so I went and bought this so that it just like I can just scrub it. Like, I was not using the batteries in it, so I'm just washing my face now. You know, I bet y'all know how to wash y'all's face. Just scrub it up, dub, 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 dub. I'm gonna rinse this off and get a wet rag and rinse this face wash off. I'm back. It looks like there's soap in my nose, but half of this is wet, the other half is dry, so I'm going with the wet side, obviously, to kind of do like a wipe down type of rinse. My hairs. I was trying to avoid getting like anything in my hair, but that never goes. It's pat drying down the rest of my face. And I'm pretty sure we're ready to move on to the actual skincare part. So that's like the fun part. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first things first, you're going to go in with the toner. If you have your own toner that you prefer to use that. But I like to use Witch Hazel, and this is the one that I use. Most people use the one with like the red lid. I don't remember the name of it, but I prefer to use this. I'm just going to put it on the end of this rag that I was using like to clean my face with. I usually use a cotton ball, but like, why not? Or a cotton brown thingy. And I just go like that. Do like a gentle wipe around your entire face. I love Witch Hazel. Witch Hazel will make this disappear. Like, I swear, if I use this Witch Hazel like every day, like twice a day, that little spot will disappear. That was an acne scar from like a week or two ago, so ignore that. And boom, the Witch Hazel. Everything's good, just let it dry, and then we do the next part. So next, I like to use aloe vera gel. This is something that I don't see a lot of people do, but it was just like something that I started to incorporate into my skincare routine, and it's literally made life so much better when it came to my skincare. I don't use a lot at all. Like, I don't know how much this was, but a good amount. I do prefer to use this one with my fingertips just because it's like a gel consistency, so it's just easier to rub it in and make sure like you get all of your pores and whatever. You hit every aspect of your skin. Wouldn't use your fingertips when it comes to this. Well, when it comes to the aloe vera gel. Definitely putting it onto your eyelids too. Next, I'm gonna go in with like the oils that I use on my skin. So the first one is coconut oil. It's just like this basic organic type of coconut oil, and I just dip my fingers into it a little bit. It kind of do the same thing you just did with the gel. I mean the aloe vera gel. Just rub it in really good. Get every corner. Especially them eyelashes. They need coconut oil. And this is like my thinner oil, so that's why I use the coconut oil first, just because it's like the thinnest one. So I feel like I like to go by the texture of it, I guess. Is that the words I'm looking for? That's just how I like to apply my things and what's worked best for me. So the thinner products I put on first, the thicker ones I put on towards the end. Now I'm gonna use some vitamin E oil. This is the specific one that I have. And then I have like these little rollers, so I'm gonna use those. I don't really know which one I want to use. I never know which one I actually feel like using, but let's go with the little one. This spreads the oil so perfectly. And it's like, if you don't know what these are, they like stay cold, like they're automatically cold, so they feel so good. Especially under your eyes and like on your eyeballs. It feels so good in those spots. Okay, I'll put the drop on this side. I need to buy like a dropper for the oils so that I don't have to like dump it onto my face. But y'all get the point. Y'all see the product, and that's the main thing that matters. So I'm just gonna keep rolling these oils onto my face. Now that I did the roller, you know, got the little cold feeling, I'm just gonna finish it by rubbing it into my skin and letting it soak into my skin for a second before I apply my last few products. And yeah, so I'll be back. Now that the oils have kind of sat into my skin a little bit and I don't look like super greasy, I'm gonna add my last couple products. First, I have this Dove beauty cream. I always go in with the cream right after my oils. Obviously not a lot, like you never need a lot of products when it comes to your face. So when you're shopping, oh, it's getting all over my mouth. When you're shopping for like your skincare products, like think like most of the time you're not gonna use a ton of product. So it's gonna last you. So if you see it in a tiny little bitty bottle, like give it a chance. Just give it a chance. See how it works out. That's usually how I think. Like, and after that's decently rubbed in, I use the Pond's. Which Pond's is this? Dark Spot Correcting Cream. I follow it up with that, obviously, to even out my skin a little bit better. Put it right there where there is a dark spot. Rub that in pretty well. And the last thing I'm gonna do is throw on this Vaseline brand chapstick because I let the oil sit on my lips, wash it off, you know. Give them just a little boost to go with the skincare routine, I guess. And that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this routine and all the mainly drugstore based like face products that I use. I actually use these ones like in like almost every skincare routine that I ever do. So yeah, I put y'all on. Takai put y'all on, don't forget. And I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Catch me in the next one. I see you all later. Bye, lovelies.